The problem is not the yes you can challenge. You want to know what the real problem is? And if you're a kid, I'm just going to tell you straight up. The real problem is that there are adults that are, I'm not joking when I say this, they are constantly watching teen and child pornography, and they're already gawking at most underage children. And by half of these fucking people don't even bother to ask how old anybody is on social media. So that's problem number one. But the main reason why an adult would be asking a girl how old somebody is because they're already staring at them in a sexual light and they don't want to get caught. So my issue, and honestly, the real issue is that these disgusting ass fuckers are already fucking sexually staring at most underage girls. That is a fact. And they know they're underage. They know they're underage. I do not care. A majority of the porn industry is glamorizing rape and is centering children and is centering high school girls and middle school girls and all that shit. These people know what the fuck they're watching. They don't care. Otherwise, they would have had some empathy. They would have been triggered and they would have been like, bitch, that's disgusting, and they would have stopped watching it. But they obviously don't give a fuck. So they're watching that shit. So now they're going out in the real world and they're also always constantly talking to children online. Not in a way that is like friendly or normal or like there's boundaries between adult and child, but in a way that is like weird and groomy. You know what I mean? Like trying to make it seem like they have some type of friendship, they have some type of special connection, you know? And so that's problem number one. Like problem number two, like I see literally so many male creators on here between the ages of like honestly 16 to like being in their younger 20s, fucking talking to their younger fan base, grooming their fan base. They know what the fuck they're doing. Like, it's not even shocking to me at this point. At this point, I actually expect it. Like, they know how to make their fan base feel special, which is something that they should not be doing at all. I was that age once. And, I had a bunch of fucking fake Justin Bieber accounts, pretending to be Justin so that they could groom young girls on the internet because they know how many young girls love Justin. And like, if that were Justin, he would have been grooming me because a lot of these accounts were talking to me a lot and they shouldn't have been. And I know those accounts were probably like, honestly, maybe 18 to 20 years old, and I was only 13 years old. And, I felt special because they were making me feel special. And then they would just like randomly stop talking to me or just start like being rude to me, and then I would feel like shit because it's like, bitch, I didn't even fucking do anything wrong. You're the one that was talking to me. You're the one that contacted me. So that's something that I know that half these motherfuckers are doing because they're fucking dumb fucks. But again, like half of these motherfuckers are already gawking at children in an inappropriate way, and the only reason why they're asking motherfuckers how old they are is because they want to be able to get away with staring at you. And anybody could say, yeah, I'm 18, and they're not 18. Like, so the problem is not that children are pedo baiting y'all. The problem is that y'all are watching child porn and y'all are watching teen porn and y'all are gawking at these people in real life in that way instead of just not watching that content and getting a fucking hobby. The real problem is that you are already interacting with these people with hidden fucking intentions. That's the fucking problem. Don't be fucking mad I think the problem is that you're afraid to get caught. That's the real problem. The real problem is that you don't want the underage girls to get you before you get a chance to get them. I really don't care. I really don't care if someone is like, these girls don't have to, like, these girls are not pedo baiting anybody because to be quite frank, you guys are already looking at them in an inappropriate way anyway. And if you weren't a porn watcher, that wouldn't be an issue. That truly would not be an issue, because people who don't watch porn don't have that issue of constantly worrying about how old someone is, blah, 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 blah. Like, it's so clear. They don't have that issue. Only porn watchers have that fucking issue. Like, y'all do it to yourselves. Like, I really don't care.